Welcome back to Going Off Grid My Way. Well, it's, what is today, Tuesday? It's Tuesday, and we're on our way home. We went over to my buddy's house where the ice shanty is, and we decided we were going to take the four-wheeler with the plow out on the ice and clear off a spot. You know, without thinking about it first, to say the least. It's 28 degrees. It's the warmest it's been in a week and a half. It's been almost 2 weeks since the ice froze. We checked it last week. It was about 4 to 5, maybe even 6 inches. We beat a piece of rebar through it. But it's been below freezing for 2 weeks now. Still below freezing. But with the little bit of sun we got today, the top couple layers of the ice decided it was going to melt in quite a few places. So we broke through the first 2 layers, and we were in about 3 inches of water on top of the ice. And needless to say, we got soaked. Did not break all the way through, but we were through the top 2 layers because it was slush on top. Couldn't see it until you hit it and you were in it. But yeah, we did manage to get to the spot where we wanted to clear off, and it was frozen solid there. It was just getting in and getting out. There was only one way in and one way out, and you got to go pretty far in and pretty far out. So yeah, we tried to avoid the spots we knew on the way back, but we happened to break through. Yeah, just as bad, if not worse, on the way back. So, yeah, definitely check the ice before you go on it. That could have ended up really bad. Could have lost the four-wheeler, could have ended up with hypothermia, frostbite. But we got lucky. We got over there, plowed what we needed to plow, got off, and got stuck on the way out in the snow, and then got unstuck and broke through a couple times on the way out, got out, and then we got stuck on the bank again in the snow, and got out of that and raced back to my buddy's house and warmed up by the fireplace. But yeah, it was fun. It was exciting and very dangerous. Wouldn't recommend anybody to try it. I figured the ice was safe because there are tracks on there for snowmobiles and four-wheelers, but I think they were from probably last night or yesterday when it was below zero and the sun wasn't out. So yeah, definitely check the ice very well before you drive on it with a quad or a snowmobile or a vehicle for that matter. We're gonna have to load the shanty into the back of the truck to take it down to the water, well, to the ice, because there's no way to get it to the ice from where it's sitting right now. He does live on the water, but he's on the top of a hill, and it's really steep steps going down. They're like 5-foot drops, so that's not an option to get that down that way. So we're going to be loading it up in the truck and either taking it to the boat dock and pulling it out with the quad if the quad will pull it. If the quad won't pull it, then we'll have to take the truck out there. But I'm not driving out there until I see other vehicles out there and I know it's good. I'm not going to be the first idiot to drive out there and fall through. Can't lose my truck. Won't be able to get to work. Won't be able to build the homestead. Won't be able to do anything. I'll be royally screwed. So I don't see that going out there for probably a couple weeks at the very least. I don't know if anybody knows my area very well. There's a spot maybe a half hour, 45 minutes away called Tip-Up Town. I'm sure some people have heard about it or gone to it before, but it's on a big lake, and they do a bunch of fishing tournaments, ice fishing tournaments, and yeah, they drive out there. Some people even take campers out there and stay out there for a week at a time on the ice. It's pretty cool. They have, like I said, they have different competitions. They got people just out there fishing for fun. But there's usually a few hundred shanties out there on this one lake alone. And then as soon as everybody's on that lake, most of the lakes have shanties on them, at least a few. It's pretty big up here. But yeah, a very thrilling day, a little bit scary. So we're gonna head home, get warm, dry off, get some warm clothes on, and call it a day. Yeah, relax. We both work today too, so we're still in our work clothes and we're soaked. So we're gonna do that and call it a day. So as soon as the ice is frozen, I'll take a video of us going out there on it. I didn't have my phone on me when I went, so I couldn't record anything. And I'm glad I didn't have it on there, because it would have been soaked and possibly ruined. But yeah, likes, subscribe, and share. You guys got any comments? Any ideas on how thick the ice has to be to drive on? Because I'm not 100% sure. I know the ice is safe to drive on with a four-wheeler now, but like I said, the top layer did get melted today because of the sun. I'm sure it'll freeze back up tonight, but yeah, if you guys know, let me know, and hope to hear from you guys. That's going off grid my way. Have a good one.